Hello, this video is about the benefits of having an open mind. An open mind is extremely important because that's how we learn. Children, when they are growing up, they are grabbing everything and putting everything into their mouth and wanting to try everything because that's how we learn. It's our human nature to have an open mind and try everything, to absorb everything so that we can gain knowledge. If our mind is closed, that's the equivalent of closing a door to knowledge. So, if, for example, if you have someone that has something important to tell you, that's information, that's knowledge, and you have a closed mind because it opposes what your belief system is, you're never going to be able to consider their knowledge and gain their knowledge from them. So everyone around us has experiences that we've not had that we're able to learn from, and by talking to them and communicating with them, we gain knowledge. Um, Most of our knowledge we gain firsthand, but the second largest amount of knowledge that we gain is from others, from witnessing the things that happen to them. So we might have a brother that something happens to them, and we learn from watching their struggles and pain. We can meet people and we don't witness the things that they've been through, but when they tell us about them, we can use that information and learn from it, and we get to add it to our library of knowledge. So it's necessary for you to have an open mind, and that allows you to consider um, other information that you don't have. So regarding belief systems, it's very important to know why you believe the things that you do. And when you have an open mind, it means that you're going to consider the belief systems of others, even though they are not aligned with your belief systems. And by opening your mind and being open to this information, it gives you knowledge and allows you for spiritual growth. Because the whole idea of spiritual growth is to gain spiritual knowledge, or knowledge, knowledge about anything. And the best way to learn is to experience it yourself, but then after that, it's to communicate with others and learn from them, because everyone is also a teacher to you as well as a student, because you can teach everyone that you know everything, and the same goes the other way. So, regarding the information that I'm sharing with you, I'm sharing a lot of information, and if you don't have an open mind to consider everything that I'm telling you, then you're going to be not able to receive it, because you're going to be turning off your mind and not accepting it. You don't have to accept it as truth, but it's necessary to. So, when you think about the world, there's so much information out there, and lots of it's false, lots of it's true. You cannot just go out there and just be spoon fed by people only truth. You're always going to have people that are saying some things that don't align with you, but they're going to have little specks of truth. And so that's what this whole world is like. It's riddled with lies and illusion, but there is truth out there. So in order to find the truth, you have to open up and receive all of the information, and then you're going to discard anything that doesn't align with you, anything that's illusion, and you're going to know because it's going to resonate with you. And yeah, so it's very important to have an open mind. So when you're working on all of the modules and lessons in my course, our course, it's important for you to keep an open mind about everything. Consider everything as my truth, but ask yourself, does it align with your truth? Does it make sense? Because when we all have belief systems, and we have parents that teach us to believe what they believe. And a lot of us just go ahead in our life and we believe all of these things. And then if someone asks us why, we don't understand why. We don't even know why. We just have been taught to believe this certain way. And so that's what we go forward and do. So it's necessary now to start considering why you believe the things you do. And when you start considering the acts and the beliefs and the experiences of others, you're going to develop more compassion and understanding, and you're going to gain much more knowledge, not only about yourself, but about them. You're going to be able, and when you're able to understand others, if you listen to them, even though that they're saying something that you don't believe in or it might be untrue, it gives you ability to understand that person on a deeper level. And that is the goal of life. That's what unconditional love is. Unconditional love is wanting to understand other people. And the best way to understand them is to listen to them, even when they say things that you do not believe and are aligned with, so that you can understand their way of thinking. And when you understand their way of thinking, it teaches you compassion and empathy, as well as teaches you more about yourself. So it's important to be like a child and start gathering all the information and considering it all, and then you will go and discard anything that doesn't resonate with you, and you'll go forward with the rest. So that's what the spiritual journey is about. It's about gathering all the information, and you do that by having an open mind and considering anything and everything being truthful. Even if it makes you uncomfortable, it's important to consider the truth, because the truth is a lot of the things that are happening in this world and the spiritual world are unpleasant. So a lot of the truth is going to make us uncomfortable. But the important thing is to keep an open mind and consider everything and ask questions and, yeah, discern for yourself what is truth. Blessings of consciousness.